Women Do STEM, which is why we're here today, is really an initiative that's come about from the demand of our current partners to go out post-COVID and meet women in particular on a face-to-face, more physical, human level. So that's why we're here today, to really do a couple of things, to meet each other, build up those support networks, which are critical in a career in these industries, and also to meet with some fantastic employers who are eager to meet with you, introduce themselves, and talk about all the wonderful opportunities that they have within their organization.
I think a lot of engineering firms out there are realizing that diversity and inclusion is really important. This is something that's massively close to my heart. I dedicate a lot of my free time to charity work around this subject. So when I arrived at a company where they had their own internal network, their own idea committee for inclusion, diversity, equality, accessibility, they were walking the walk. I think a lot of people out there talk a good game, and then they don't show up to things like this, and they don't have their own initiatives. So I think everyone that you're going to see here today is reflecting the thing that I love most about Red, which is they practice what they preach.
Because yes, I did mention in our presentation, right, that we need people from different fields, and for us it's sometimes about that we kind of need the candidate to tell us how they can be relevant, because we wouldn't understand really all the different kind of complexities of your competency. So oftentimes it's just about highlighting that you're very kind of keen to learn new systems, learn new things, and to be open about, I have this core competency, but I am looking to move. How can you help me as an employer to move into this field? And oftentimes, we see people who've gone kind of maybe doing a lot of project work or having had kind of these complex collaborations is something that's quite relevant when we are looking for someone who is open to expand their field. But I think also just doing things like this, showing up today and maybe speaking to us afterwards as well, and getting to know the employers and allowing us to get to know you, and then you kind of start piecing those things together. It's going to be much easier than just seeing it on a brief or in a cover letter.